Mr. Tenzin Tethong. He is a founding member of the Tibetan Youth Congress, which for Tibetans is one of the most important political organizations in our community. He is also the founder and president of the Dalai Lama Foundation, which is based here in San Francisco. He started some of the most important political Tibetan organizations in the U.S., like the U.S. Tibet Fund, Tibet House, and the International Campaign for Tibet. He is the former representative of His Holiness the Dalai Lama in New York, in Washington, D.C., and then the former chairman of our Tibetan Parliament in exile in India. And he currently serves as the chair of the Committee of 100 for Tibet and is a visiting scholar at Stanford University. Mr. Tethong.
Thank you. Thank you. If technology works and if we are fortunate, people in Tibet should hear us tonight. So in their honor, I'm going to say a few words in Tibetan first.
Yeah.
헐리에 프리분다소 아니 가서 내 다리 아무리가 아니 별바 용시해지라 야마리 별바 티치지라 야마데 별바 체가 다리 내려다 별나라 롱나 쥐링라 Basically, I wanted to acknowledge the people in Tibet for their tremendous courage, because they know the consequences of what they did in the last few weeks. Despite that, they came out and they spoke, and many are already suffering. People have been shot, people are being beaten, people are being tortured, people are imprisoned, and for months and years, people will be harassed and intimidated. So we salute them, and then I also salute my fellow Tibetans all over the world, those in exile. In the last 2 weeks, they have come out with tremendous outpouring of dedication and speaking out for the people of Tibet. And I salute all our friends all over the world. I never knew we had people in Kiev, in Ukraine, in Poland, in South America, in Costa Rica, in Buenos Aires, and in Indonesia. So we salute all of you. And finally, I want to say to the Tibetans and all our friends here, Tibet is a complicated issue, and this Olympic Games or taking the torch to Tibet is not the only issue. There are so many interpretations of what the Tibetans need and what the Tibetans want. So please don't be distracted by many arguments of Tibetans needing a little more freedom for religious purposes, a little more democracy. No. The Tibetan people need their suffering to come to an end after 50 years. The Tibetan people need to survive. The Tibetan culture needs to survive. And Tibet as a nation and as a people need to be brought back to the community of nations in the world. So with that in mind, like Supervisor Chris Daly, join me in saying, free Tibet now!
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 Thank you.